Hey everyone, my name is Ashton, and today we're gonna do an express core workout. This is a super short and sweet yet effective video that's guaranteed to make you sweat, and we're gonna work all parts of the core. This is perfect for before you start your day or during your lunch break. Basically, anytime you're looking for a short and sweet but super effective workout, this is the video for you. All you need for this core workout is your yoga mat, so when you're ready, meet me on it and we'll jump right in. Thank you so much for practicing with us here on YouTube. Before you get started, I wanted to quickly share with you about YA Classes, which is our premium on-demand yoga and fitness membership platform. There we offer hundreds of classes in all different yoga modalities, in addition to guided meditation, breath work, fitness, bar, Pilates, and so much more. There's also amazing membership perks that come along with YA Classes, and I would love for you to check it out free for 30 days. You can click the link below or head to yaclasses.com and enter code YouTube to start practicing with us for free. Enjoy your class. All right, we are going to start in tabletop position. So finding your way there, stack your shoulders above your wrists, spread your fingers nice and wide, hips are above your knees. And since we're working so much on the core today, we're gonna start by opening the front and back body with an inhale as we lengthen the crown of the head and the tailbone forward. And then with your exhale, as we round chin to chest, we're also working on warming up the spinal column top to bottom here. Getting used to linking our breath with our motion, which is going to be key for our core workout here today. Let's go for a few more. Deep, full inhale. Deep, full exhale. This cat and cow duo stretch feels so good if you've been sitting at your desk today, or if you're getting ready for your day, nice and energizing. Good, let's go for one more of each. Nice. And we're going to come back to center. Now we're going to do a lot of weight-bearing exercises on our wrists today, so let's take a quick moment to warm them up. Just flip the top of your left hand down. Now, if this is intense for you or if this is enough of a stretch, stay right here. If you want a little more or if you feel like you can go a little further, with your inhale, let's take a few more cat-cow breaths. Exhale to round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. And inhale, we return to neutral. Shake that left hand out. Let's set it down. Right side, here we go. Flip it over. And again, stay right here. If your body's telling you this is deep enough, no worries. It's a perfect place to be. If you want a little more, inhale, lift. Exhale, round. One more of each. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round. Beautiful work. Coming back to that neutral spine. Release the right hand, shake it out. And then from here, we're going to flip the left fingers to face the knees, and then the right fingers as well. And this is too much for you, then you can do this seated just by pulling your fingers back towards your face as a gentler variation of the same stretch. So either choice, wherever you'd like to go. Take a deep inhale breath. And if you're in a tabletop position and you'd like a little more, then we're going to slowly send the seat towards the heels, but you'll notice it's just an inch or so as you lift the heel of the hand off the mat. Deep breath in, and then we'll slowly release, coming back through center, nice and gentle, and then seat to your heels and shake it out. Good. All right, let's meet back in our tabletop position. And from here, we're going to lift the right knee up into the chest. Now take a moment here to press your left toenails down into the mat. This is your foundation, that left shin bone and left top of the foot. And then we're going to set it back down, and we're going to really bring our awareness to the core. So from here, bring your right fingertips all into your belly button. From here, press fingertips into navel, press navel into spine, and notice how the low back rounds, or it fills in. So watch my back going from here with an arch, belly hanging freely, but from here I'm going to draw navel up and in, really lengthening the spine here. Awesome. Now I'm tucking my pelvis forward towards the front of the mat. Maintain this engagement. So one more time, fingers into navel, navel draws in and up, pelvis tucking forward. You're gonna feel this strong contraction through the core. Now maintain this as we bring our right hand down, and as we lift the right knee again, notice the difference. So you're gonna feel a lot more control, a lot more activation here. Now I challenge you to keep this tuck as we extend the right leg. Take an inhale breath. And with your exhale, we're gonna cross and tap to the left side of the mat. Now stay right here. You're gonna feel your left side oblique. So from here, with an inhale, kick right heel in, exhale, kick it back out, extend, and work with your breath here. Really maintaining that tuck and really keeping your awareness as well as your engagement through that left side oblique. For 3, 2, and 1. Keep that knee lifted. We're gonna bring it back through center, extend long, and exhale for the crunch. Round in, knee to nose. Inhale, extend, kick out. Exhale, crunch. Now the challenge here is that you're maintaining that tuck through the pelvis. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Hold here. We're gonna add on with a spinal balance. So check in with the core, draw the navel up and in, tuck that pelvis, and inhale, left arm extends. If this is ever too much for you, just bring left hand back down to the mat. Otherwise, inhale, lift and kick. And this time we're gonna add elbow to knee crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. One more here. Inhale, extend. And exhale, we crunch and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Set the left hand down. We're gonna send the right foot back, tuck those toes, and then send the left foot back. Now we're in plank pose, or the top of a push-up. Take a deep inhale breath, send your gaze just beyond your fingers. Exhale, press back, lift your hips high, downward facing dog. Let your head hang heavy here, shake it yes a few times. And shake it no a few times. Nice deep breathing, good. And then releasing the head to neutral, we're just gonna take the movement into the lower body now. Pedaling out alternate knees, good. Take another breath here, bending and straightening, lifting and lowering through the heels. Very nice. Now, from here, engage your core. Really feel a strong activation through the low part of your core. And then with your inhale, send your gaze forward and slowly pull the body forward, shoulders stacking above wrists for 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, we're gonna lift high onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, drop knees down towards the mat. Inhale, straighten them back out. So lower and lift. The challenge here is to keep the rest of your body stable. Really working into the low core or the transverse abdominis here. We're gonna go for 3, 2, and last one, knees come all the way down. Oh yeah, that feels good. Now just take a minute to wag your hips side to side. Great work there. And then from here, we're just gonna release to the top of the feet, and we'll get ready for our tabletop side too. Now from here, we're gonna check in with our core. Left fingertips into the navel, really draw it up and in, really filling into your lower back and tucking the pelvis forward. When you have that activation, left hand back down, and we're gonna lift that left knee with control. Take a breath here, feel that engagement. Awesome job. Now from here, we're gonna extend the left leg long and exhale, cross and tap to the right. Take a breath here, really feel that right side oblique firing. And then with your inhale, we're gonna lift and exhale, lower. Good, work with the breath here. Check in with the top of the right foot. Make sure it's pressing down actively into the mat here. And we'll go for 3, 2, and 1. Keep that knee bent. Bring it out behind you. Kick it out straight and strong. Point those left toes straight down towards the mat. Fill into the core once more. And inhale, breath. Exhale, crunch, knee to nose. Inhale, lift and extend. Exhale for that crunch. Good. Work with the breath here. Inhale. All the while keeping the core strong and engaged. Good. And last time, we're going to kick it out, hold. Point those left toes straight down towards the mat. Send the gaze forward, and you have the option to add the right arm forward as well. And again, if this is too much for you, keep the right hand planted, still getting the same benefit. Use your inhale. We're going to lift and kick a little higher. Exhale, crunch, elbow into knee. Inhale, lift and extend. Exhale, crunch and bend. Last one. Here we go. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch here and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Right hand plants. Kick the left leg long. Right foot lengthens to meet it. Plank pose. Inhale, breath. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Pedal out the feet. Great work there. All right. Let's keep the party going. From your down dog, you can take a little step inward with your left foot. We're going to inhale to lift our right leg skyward. Bend your knees, stack your hips, and we're just going to draw 3 big circles with that right knee. Good. From there, straighten the right leg out behind you. Down dog crunches. We're going to shift forward to plank, crunch knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch back to the nose. Good. One more time, just like this. And then inhale to lift. With control, pull forward. Suck that knee into the chest. And then from here, we're going to lower and lift. Right thigh into the chest. For 3. Woo! For 2. And 1, lift it high. Final thing I promise, we're going to tick-tock. Right to left elbow, really working the side obliques here. So our core is cylindrical. It's front to back, side to side, top to bottom, and inner and outer. So we are going to work all parts of the core here today. I'm sure you're feeling it. Let's go for 3, 2, woo, and 1. Awesome job. Right leg lifts. Bend your knees, stack your hips once more. You can stay right here, enjoying a nice little low back release. And if you want to take it further, then we're going to come into wild thing. Drop that right foot down, lift the hips high, reach with that right arm up and over. Take a breath here. And from here, let's plant the right hand. Right leg kicks high. We're going to step the right foot up between the hands. Left foot comes to meet it. Take a halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms all the way up overhead. And exhale, hands through heart center. Good. Now from here, we're going to bring our hands to our hips. We're going to pivot to face the long side of the mat and take a big 4-foot step out to the right. Now from here, we're going to bring the heels in, toes out, sinking down into goddess pose. Take a breath here, moving side to side, saying hello to those hips. And then from here, we're going to bring our arms into cactus arms. Take an inhale breath. And with your exhale, crunch to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, crunch to the left. Good. Work side to side. Keep your fingers spread nice and wide. Feel that prana energy flowing. Feel as if you're trying to tap your thigh with your elbow. That's not going to happen, but you want to get that nice side contraction here. Good. For 3. Exhale, crunch. Inhaling to center for 2. And final time, side to side. Awesome job. Come up to center. Take a deep inhale breath, straighten through the legs. Exhale, sink into it. Hold for a breath. Good. Next inhale, we rise. Turn your toes to face forward. Arms out to the side, forward fold. Finding a halfway lift, inhale. We're going to walk the hands forward. Bring all the toes to face forward, planting the palms. Stepping back, 3-legged down dog. Left leg lifts. Inhale, breath. Exhale, stack the hips. Open up that left knee, and we'll take 3 big circles on this left side. Good. On that last one, we're going to straighten the left leg out behind us. And with your exhale, shift forward to plank, crunch knee to nose. Inhale, send that leg back. Twice more through, exhaling for the crunch. Inhale to lengthen. Good. Last time here. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. And this time as we pull forward, hold here. Draw that thigh up into your chest. Sound effects are optional. And then from here, we're going to lower and lift. Woo! Work with the breath here. Really keeping that core engaged. Get back to that pelvic tuck. Make sure that's still active here. Navel to spine connection for 3, 2, and 1. Hold it in and tick-tock, side to side. You've got this. Check in with your breathing. Make sure you keep breathing in and out through the nose here. Keep your knee lifted high. Challenge yourself for 3, for 2, woo, and 1. Great work. Send it all the way back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend your knee, stack your hips once more. Now remember, you can stay right here, or wild things, you know what to do. Drop your left foot down, lift your hips, reach the left arm up and over, take a deep breath. Awesome job. Let's meet the 3-legged dogs. We're all gonna meet here, left leg lifted. And this time, set your left foot down next to the right. Take a deep inhale breath. Open mouth, say, Good. 2 more. Inhale. Open mouth. Good. Last one. Okay. From here, looking up between the hands, we're going to step or jump ourselves into a seated position. Coming down onto the seat, we're going to then bring the feet out in front of us. Now, before we move on, hands to your knees. Just use that to lift your heart, lift your gaze, and exhale, round, pull back. Good, 1 more. Awesome job. Meeting me in center. Let's keep it going now. So, from here, settle into your sits bones, really pressing down through each sits bone so you can feel grounded and rooted. Now from here, hands coming to heart center, I'm going to lift my heart, really lengthening up through my spine like I have a string attached to the crown of my head from the ceiling. Good. Now, as I lean back, I'm keeping a nice elongated spine with the strength of my core. Hands to heart center, leaning back just enough so you can really feel that engagement. It won't take much, just a few inches. So find that engagement here. Really ground down through the right foot. We're going to kick the left leg high. Good, breathe in. Bonus points for smiling, breathe out. Good. Now we're going to add on a bit. So from here, use your inhale to lift out, exhale to bring it in. Inhale, exhale. Work with the breath. Transverse abdominis, working hard here. I'm sure you're feeling it. You're probably also feeling it in the hips and the hip flexors. So stay with me. Keep that left leg straight and strong. Left foot engaged for 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Woo! We're going to add on with a little twist. So exhale, crunch, as we bring right elbow to left knee, inhaling back to center. Woo! Really feeling it through all parts of the core now. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Here comes the payoff. Bend that knee. Right hand reaches and crosses to the outside of your left foot. From here, kick the leg out. If it's still bent, that's totally fine. We're going to send the left arm out behind us and send our gaze out over those left fingertips, getting a nice little decompressing twist here. Inhale. Exhale. With your inhale, come back. Left hand grabbing the inner arch of your foot. Exhale, drawing shin towards the forehead. Take a breath. Awesome job. We'll set that foot down. Now, before we get into side 2, we're going to mix it up a bit. From here, extend your arms forward, palms up, like you're offering or like you're ready to receive. Now, same thing. Lift through the heart, lean back a few inches. Now, this is a lot already. So from here, we're going to lift and lower. Woo! Lift up and lower. Almost feel like there's someone facing you doing the same thing and you're holding each other's hands, lifting and lowering. Back and forth. Woo! For 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top. Right leg extends. Lift and lower for 3, 2, and 1. Left foot, and then we're done. Here we go. Woo! Awesome job. Come on up. Set that foot down. Hands back to heart center. Lift. Keep that engagement as we lean back. Left foot plants, right leg extends, and here we go. Out, exhale in. Inhale out, exhale, bring it back. Work with the breath. Keep everything strong and engaged. Not easy, but you've got this. Stay with it for 3, 2, and last one. Good. Back to center. Add that cross crunch. Left elbow coming to the right knee. Good. Exhale for the crunch. Inhale, extend for 3, 2, and 1. Stay right here. Left hand to the outer blade of the right foot. Again, knee can stay bent or straighten if it's available. Send the right arm up and back and send your gaze out over those right fingertips. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Good. Next inhale breath, come back through center. Right hand grabs the inner arch of the right foot. Draw the shin in towards you. Deep breath. Good. From there, we'll release the feet down. Grab the bottoms of the feet, drawing them to touch, and then pulling heels in towards your body. Interlace the fingers beyond the toes. Take a deep inhale breath. Exhale, hinge forward until you get a nice stretch through the hips and the inner groin. Good. It might just be a few inches. Maybe you're right here. Wherever you are, look for that deep stretch, but don't move past that line where it becomes discomfort. Take another breath. Awesome job. Coming all the way up. Hands to heart center. We're going to bring our knees into touch, ankles into touch, lift into half boat, Navasana. Take a deep inhale breath. Exhale, twist. Left elbow towards the ground. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite side. Okay, now if you have both feet lifted and you would like to add on, we're going to extend the alternate leg. So if your elbow's left, right leg extends. Elbows are right, left leg extends. Good. Work with your breath. Inhale, center. Exhale, crunch. Here we go. Final 5. Final 3. Come on now. Stay with me. For 2. Woo. And last one. Awesome job. Come up through center. This time we're going to lift our feet, grab the bottoms of them, round the forehead in towards the knees. Deep breath in and out. From here, coming back through that butterfly pose, feet together, take a breath in, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward. Good. Inhale, rise back up. And this time, keep the feet touching. We're going to lower onto the palms, the forearms, and then all the way onto the back. Okay, we're going to end strong. We're going to do some clamshell crunches. So we're bringing our hands to the base of our neck, spreading the elbows wide enough so that you can't see them in your peripheral vision. Now the hands are just here for placement, so don't wrench your neck. Keep your eyes on the ceiling, and we're going to pretend like there's a grapefruit between our chin and our chest. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, crunch elbows to knees. Inhale on the way down. Good. Now, obviously, don't worry about touching elbows to knees, but that's the basic direction we're headed. Inhale as you expand. Exhale as you contract or crunch. Good. Stay with me, pressing your lower back into the mat. Working with that breath for 3, 2, and 1. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Release the hands from the back of the neck. We're going to send our legs out long. Take a nice full body stretch, really stretching out the abdomen that we just compressed. Good. Now from here, we're going to extend the right leg high as we really flex the left toes back towards the face. Now take a moment here to really press your tailbone into the mat. Gaze is on the ceiling. And with your exhale, we're going to lift and touch our fingertips behind the thigh. Inhale on the way down. Exhale, lift and tap. Inhale, lower. Good. Now you can maintain here. Otherwise, you can add on by lowering the leg as we lower the arms. Both of your legs and feet stay active and engaged here. Gaze stays on the ceiling. You don't want to wrench your neck here. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one, we're going to pulse it out. Little pulses, like you're clapping in weird slow motion for 3, 2, and 1. Hug your right knee into your chest. Great job. Pull it out, around, and down in towards your right armpit. Left toes stay flexed just so you anchor your tailbone down to the mat. Nice deep breath in and out. Very good. From here, guide your right knee across your body. Send your gaze out over your right arm. You can cactus that right arm or extend it long. I'm keeping my left hand on my knee to help press it down towards the floor, but you can make this twist more passive by bringing your left arm into a cactus or a T as well. Take a breath here, really decompressing the spinal column. Good. Now with your inhale, come back through center. Hug your knee into your chest one more time. Nice job. And then exhale, extend the right leg long. Take another full body stretch. And then side two. Here we go. We're going to flex the right toes back towards the face. We're going to lift the left leg high. Good. Take a breath in. And with your exhale, lift and tap fingertips behind the thigh. Inhale down. Exhale, lift and tap. Inhale, lower. Good. You can stay right here, or if you'd like to add on, extend the leg and lift. Now that left leg is like a volume knob, so you can turn the volume up or down by lowering it lower for more intensity, or not lowering it as much if you want to back off a bit. Wherever you are, keep breathing, keep your gaze on that ceiling, and we'll go for 3, 2, and last one, hold here. Pulse it out. Final few seconds here for 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Hug your left knee in towards your chest. Draw out, around, and down in towards your left armpit. Nice deep breath in and out here. Good. One more breath. And then use that exhale to cross the left knee over towards the right edge of the mat, whatever you did on the first side. So cactusing the left arm or extending it out like a T. Right hand can stay resting on the knee, or you can release it for a gentler twist, your choice. Nice deep breathing here. Good. Taking one more breath, just detoxifying and decompressing the spinal column, neutralizing it after all the core work we've done today. With your next breath, come back through center, hugging both of your knees into your chest. And we're just going to take a restorative 5-breath Shavasana on our backs, heel-toeing your feet out wide towards the edges of the mat, and then letting the knees cave inward so they meet at the center. You can drape your arms down by your side, just really focusing on pulling shoulders down away from your ears. Or I'm going to bring a hand over my heart and a hand over my belly, just allowing ourselves here a few moments of stillness to recalibrate, to let the body come back, the heart rate come back down. Now, of course, if you have more time here and you'd like to take a full Shavasana, please feel free. You can extend your legs out long. You can even hit pause on the video and just really sink into the mat. If you're needing to move on with your day, just stay here with me for 3 deep final breaths. Good. One more breath here. And if you're ending class with me from here, just release the knees, hugging both knees into chest. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, sigh. From there, grab the back of your thighs, and we're just going to slowly rock up and down the length of the spine. A last little spinal massage here. And then we'll meet all the way upright, coming into a seated position. Thank you so much again for joining me today. And remember, you can always revisit this video as often as you'd like. Anytime you want to check in with your core, anytime you want to continue building core strength, you'll always find new things here. This video offers modifications so you can add on or back off anytime based on what your body needs that day. I can't wait to practice with you again soon. Namaste.